Hey, welcome to Mega Man 5, where Protoman is threatening the world with mass destruction with his group of robot masters that he totally built himself. It turns out Protoman is actually a machine designing genius, as it turns out. Who knew? But luckily, Mega Man is here to stop. Oh no, he even got Dr. Light. Protoman is the most vile being that Mega Man has fought yet. Even though I thought they were brothers. Maybe, I don't know, it's confusing. So I've got a whole new set of bosses here. I recognize some of these guys from the Game Boy games, which is pretty cool. Or from, well, Mega Man 4, actually, because the other 4 didn't get into any of the Game Boy games. So I'm going to start with Starman, just because I like his stage a lot. This game is a little bit more visually appealing than Mega Man 4. It's a little more streamlined. The level design is pretty good. I like the music a lot. Very catchy soundtrack. Definitely more catchy than Mega Man 4. I felt like Mega Man 4's soundtrack kind of was a step down from Mega Man 3 in a lot of ways, but this game kind of catches back up to Mega Man 3 in the soundtrack department. A lot of catchy stuff here. Let's see. There is one major gameplay element that I feel like it was a step. Sorry, I can't talk. There's one major gameplay element that I feel was a step back from Mega Man 4, and that is the charge shot functionality. When you're charging and you get hit, you lose your charge. That was not the case in Mega Man 4. It's not the case in any of the Mega Man X games. It's not the case in Mega Man 7 or 8. Basically, the only Mega Man game that actually has that component is this one, as far as I know. Possibly Mega Man 6 as well, I don't recall. I believe Mega Man 6 does have the same mechanic, where you lose your charge when you get hit. But I'm not 100% sure. I guess I'll find out shortly. But yeah, it's extremely irritating. It makes boss fights much more difficult than they need to be. And there's a reason why you don't see that mechanic in any later games after these last couple NES games. It is quite annoying. I'm not a fan of losing my charge shot, to say the least. It's as annoying as losing your boner, which, happens to the best of us from time to time. Anyway, so, oh! See, that's the thing about Starman stage. You have automatic super high jumps here because gravity is low. So you gotta be very careful when the ceiling is lined with spikes, because it's super easy to just crash right into those spikes. Grabbed a letter. Actually, I got the letter, I think it was an M. I'm pretty sure that those are to acquire Beat, the bird. After you collect all the letters from all the stages, there's 8 of them. I think they spell Mega Man 5. Oh man, off to a terrible start. Absolutely terrible. Alright, we're going to utilize the save function at this point. Just so in the name of progressing at a quick rate here. So yeah, first of the 8 letters I need to acquire Beat. Good stuff. As I recall, Beat is quite integral in defeating the final boss of this game. Time to concentrate. Boom! This is so rough right here. Alright, got past that part. Jeez. See how catchy this music is? I like it. Good stuff. I want to charge up and take out this guy down here, but I know I'm going to lose my charge shot when I land. See? There we go. It's kind of a cool design. Doesn't really look like your typical Mega Man enemy. I like this stage because of the high jumping. Even though the high jumping can really mess with you in the areas with spikes, it's still super fun, and I love it. I'll take any level with high jumping any day of the week. I mean, like, water levels usually have high jumping, but this goes way beyond that even. This is like screen height jumping here. Oh shit. That was some good maneuvering. I had to go over there and get hit so I wouldn't die. Alright. We are mercifully at the end of this level. I'm actually gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna die to the boss, because I have 0 lives. Boy, they. Alright, so basically I have to get there with full health, or close to it. Starman, not difficult as I recall, but I don't want to, I don't want to get myself in a situation that I can't get out of, where I have to start the game over again, because that would suck. We don't want that. There we go. So yeah, this game rewards preemptive attacks. Woo! I'm just gonna beeline for the exit here. I have to stop using the turbo shot. Whoa. For a second I didn't think I was going to come back down. Did you see that? Yeah, I'm getting pummeled here. Yeah, overshot it. Alright, I'll save right here since I can actually backtrack and very painstakingly farm health if I have to. Of course, if this guy drops health, that would solve all my problems. Yes. Alright, small hop. Whew. Alright. We're looking good right now. Starman. Played by Jeff Bridges. Actually not played by Jeff Bridges. Played by a CGI Jeff Bridges. Alright, he's basically like Woodman. You gotta just wait for him to let down his guard. He's a bit of an asshole, as you can see. I have no idea why I fought this guy first. You can actually get shots through it, I didn't know. Oh, I see, the stars disappear. Wow, this fight is obnoxious. So we're gonna start over. Let's see what this guy is weak against. He is weak against the water wave, which I really don't have. Boom! What? That was a miss. Alright, this fight's already over, so let's just start over. Jeez. Some bullshit. That was some bullshit. This fight seems borderline unwinnable. You know, it goes back to what I was saying before in one of the other videos. The early Mega Man games, you can pretty much jump into the boss circle in a number of different places and just kind of like defeat, you know, Snake Man or Top Man or, you know, the easier bosses. And then kind of just continue from there through the different boss orders. But as the series goes on, the boss orders just become very rigid. And I think it starts with Mega Man 4, where there's just like one single kind of order you have to do. And this game definitely has that aspect where it's like, if you don't have the weakness for a boss, you're going to have a really hard time with them. You can't just jump in anywhere and use the arm cannon, basically. I'm going to give it a shot. It's going to take a few tries. Gotta fake him out, I guess. It would really help if I don't keep losing my charge shot. That is so obnoxious. Yeah, the charge shot does very little damage against this guy. I think the charge shot in this game actually looks a lot weaker, or it looks better than the charge shot in Mega Man 4, but it's actually much weaker in terms of the amount of damage it does to bosses, which is pretty odd. Maybe it just seems that way because most of the charge shots that I'm actually hitting with are like half charge, because I can't get to full charge at the time. I mean, basically, he's really good at dodging, which is fine, but it just sucks to take a mechanic that worked fine in the other games, or worked fine in Mega Man 4, and just completely change it. Luckily, they go back to the Mega Man 4 model in later games, like I said. Oh well. That's probably the only real thing I don't like about this game. Also, the super high boss health. Yeah. If it weren't for the charge issue, I think this would be a very good Mega Man game. Might be one of my favorites. Not for that one issue, but that's the way it is, I guess. I would say 5 and 6 are definitely at the low end of the classic series for me. Star Crash and Super Arrow. Wow, 2 weapons for the price of 1. Super Arrow is pretty good. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay, I have to lose a life anyway. Yeah, Super Arrow is like this cool kind of delayed shot weapon. I believe you can ride on them as well. Let's find out. These freaking meteors would stop for a second. Alright, let's try again. You can definitely use them as steps to climb up walls. Oh, you can ride them. Wow. Ooh! That is cool. Alright, just gonna go ahead and get killed here. Cool. Well, I have a weakness, so let's see who's weak to the Star Shield. Gravity Man. Gravity Man, okay. I think this is the boss that geez, I can't talk to. I think this is the boss that Nintendo Power recommends starting with in their coverage. They definitely don't recommend starting with Starman. Although I personally think Starman is probably the easiest with the arm cannon. It's kind of a crapshoot because they're all going to be difficult. Yeah, Gravity Man, not who I'd recommend for a first boss, for a new player especially. I remember now. He is definitely weak to Star Crash. for the entire fight, you're just moving up and down. Floor to ceiling kind of thing. Oh man. I wanted that one up. It's definitely a unique stage. Oh man. See, the controls are inverted at this point. So I have to press up and jump to slide. Which is pretty weird. Jump, right? There we go. More catchy music there. I think this was the first Mega Man to come out after the Super Nintendo, I think. Mega Man 4 might have, but yeah, I'm surprised that they didn't just make this for the Super NES at that point. It must have already been in development for a while. But then they went and made Mega Man 6 as well, which is really odd because the Super Nintendo was in like full swing at that point. I mean, Mega Man 6 was like 2 months before they stopped making NES games entirely. I mean, that was the same time we were getting stuff like Super Metroid, so it's pretty weird. Whoa, what is this guy? Mini boss? Oh jeez, get off me, dude. I want to fight that guy, but he was just too obnoxious. I couldn't deal with that. Here we go. Boom. Alright, I want to get this right. So that is a pit. So we're going to jump across. Ooh, don't want to jump across that far though. Just a small jump across. Ooh, there we go. So I got that letter. Very nice. Alright. Rabbity Man. Just gonna go ahead and let him defeat me the first time, and then I'm gonna bust out the Star Shield. Yeah, this definitely isn't a good boss to start on. Just the disorientation of this fight alone. Also, like, lining up your shots. Alright, we'll try again. This time I'll use the Star Shield. Or, actually it's called the Star Crash. Weird. Doesn't seem like a crash move to me. Okay, boom, boom, boom. They improved the amount of time that it takes for the health bars to fill up. That's a good thing. It's like top spin all over again here. Damn it. Already this is taking me much longer than the other games. 20 minutes in, I'm only on my second boss fight. There we go. Phew. Okay, who's weak to gravity hold? Gyro Man. Or as some know him, Gyro Man. So we're gonna go after Gyro Man next. The Greek boss. I believe he's extremely easy to defeat with gravity hold. You just basically spam the attack because it hits everything on the screen. Just spam, boom, 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 fight's over. Okay, stage select. There he is. More catchy music. I like this one. This actually sounds like something out of Mega Man 8. If you catch my drift, it just has that Mega Man 8 sound. I'm just glad these little pod enemies can actually be damaged while they're closed. I feel like that might have been an oversight on the developer's part. Really thought I could jump over that. I'm gonna use Star Crash a bit here. Okay, I definitely need that capsule up there. That was a mistake. I do have to admit that the charge shot in this game looks very impressive. Look at that. Especially for an NES game. Like a searing blast of plasma. I mean, keep in mind, this is the same system that gave us Super Mario Brothers. The original Super Mario Brothers. It's quite the leap. Quite the leap of graphical fidelity to go from that to this. Oh shit. Oh crap. Well, I got the letter, so that's good. Wow, this part is bollocks. I've got an idea. Watch this. Super arrow. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, are you kidding me? You see what just happened? I fired the arrow and I ran out of weapon energy, which I didn't know was a thing that could happen. But it kept going. I was like trying to jump off of it and I didn't need to, so I fell in the pit. Man, this is the coolest thing ever. Look at this. Wow. I don't think I could have jumped any lower. Oh wow. This super arrow is like a speedrunner's secret weapon, for sure. Man. Someone who knows this game really well could really make some headway with that weapon. If they know where to fire it, probably skip entire side-scrolling areas. These doors look a little weird, don't they? They don't look like the regular boss doors. Alright, time for the easiest boss in the game. If you have the weapon he's weak against. If you don't, well, then not so much. I think I whiffed one of those, unfortunately. Boom. Cool. What are we now? 3 down, 5 to go. Not too shabby. So, Rush Jet. Very cool. I feel like the super arrow kind of does its job for it, though. Looks like Crystal Man is weak against the gyro attack. That's unfortunate because I really don't like Crystal Man's level. Probably my least favorite level in this particular game, and I'll tell you why in a minute. This is why Crystal Man's level is my least favorite. Possibly in all of Mega Man. I mean, it looks really cool, I like the boss. But these crystals are completely erratic, they don't follow patterns. Sometimes you'll get 1, sometimes you get 2, sometimes there's a long pause. It just seems totally random. However, it seems like once a pause starts, you at least have time to jump. So like there's no pause there, but then there was a pause after the second one. See, after that one, there was a pause. 3, pause. See, that's, you just gotta look for the long pause. And once you know that the pause is a little longer than normal, that's when you jump. It's, yeah. Oh, see, it fooled me. It fooled me just now. You gotta like time it out. It's really stupid. Do not like this at all. Wow, look at that. It just keeps going. That was 6 crystals in a row. I thought I could only go up to 3 in a row. That was 6. Jeez. 4. That was 4. Wow. Sheesh. Worst part is there's another section like that later in the level. Yeah, and we know what to do here, right? Same trick applies as Mega Man 4. You gotta get those energy tanks. These guys are pretty annoying too. You see that shit? Unbelievable. There's no good way to time this. See this? This is like controller throwing stuff right here. This is the kind of stuff that'll make me like break something. Of course, I've never broken a controller, but if I were to break a controller, this is what would cause it right here. Just freaking unbelievable. Okay, are they done? You know, who knows? Okay, that one was on me. I waited too long. Okay. Wow. Okay. You know what? Just gotta calm down. The thing about this is, like, no higher level of play is going to get me through this section. I can't just get really good. You know, it's random. It's just random shit. Okay, go. Okay, go. Gotta save. This is just terribly designed section. I mean, if anybody out there knows a trick to getting past these crystal droppings, leave a comment and explain it to me, because I don't understand it. If there's a pattern, if there's something I'm missing, something that I'm supposed to be doing, I really don't know what it is. As far as I can tell, all you can do is just wait for a slightly longer pause and just book it. That's all I can see. Ugh. Good news is this game has more energy tanks than the previous few. Not so stingy. Ooh. I want that. I don't even know what that is. I want it. I think it's a mega tank, so it refills everything. Cool. Whew. Oh, jeez. Now what? Oh! I can't miss a letter, now I have to go back. Sheesh. Hook it to the left. Got it. Alright. Excelente. Man, that has to be the easiest letter to miss in the whole game. You basically have to repeat the level if you miss it. Oh, shit. Famous last words. Alright, as soon as I get to the boss, I'm going to just go ahead and lose a life so I can get my health back. Wow. I just went for it that time. stay up here, maybe? Alright. Cheese Fest 2016 continues. If there's a way to cheese it, I'll find it. That stage was way too long and way too tedious. Look how you can actually steer the gyro blade into there. Yes. Whew. Yeah, the stages are definitely more of a problem than the bosses in this game, at least once you break into the circle. That first boss is definitely a doozy in this one. Who's weak to crystalline? I think napalm. Yep, napalm man. This guy was in Mega Man 4 on the Game Boy as well. Oh. I like the music in this stage. Very cool. Also very Mega Man 8-esque. Sorry to interrupt the music, it was just starting to get good. As soon as I save, I immediately die. It's like I almost had a premonition. Really? God. Wow. I just got mauled. You know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and use Rush Jet for this part. Since these waterfalls just keep pushing me off the edge. I don't know how good Rush Jet is in this game though. Let's find out. Oh, great. That's not good at all. Sheesh, it just goes on ahead without you and get knocked off. These flying enemies are extremely irritating, by the way. They take a ton of hits and they just stick to you. Come on, go! Phew, I want no parts of that guy. I'm almost tempted to just take that energy. No, I'm gonna be strong. Get the energy tank. Keep moving. What is this? Ooh! Lucky me. Yeah. Wait, what? So she way back there. It. I don't know why I reloaded this. It's not gonna do me any good. Unless there's a weapon that'll knock these missiles out of the air. Ooh! That was just a hopeful guess. Guy's not gonna be so easy. Yeah, I guess he is. Never mind. Cool. There we go. Okay, we must be at the boss by now. This game really likes enemies that pop out of pits to get you, and or fall out of the ceiling at random intervals. At least these guys aren't random. They're just one at a time, they're not too bad. Okay, great. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the first fight. Everything's looking good on the stats front. So yeah, crystallize what you want to use for this guy. Very cool looking weapon. Big ball of crystal. And if you miss with it, it shatters. And you get all these cool little projectiles flying around. Unfortunately, it's one of those weapons that you can't fire again until after it runs its course. So if it starts bouncing, you know, it's like the Gemini laser. Once it starts going, you can't really get it back. So fire another one. Ooh, that was a close fight, huh? Oh shit, what have I done? That's the downside to being able to save whenever you want. Sometimes you forget when you save. You just forget. Next thing you know, you're repeating a section that you already finished. Sorry about that, guys. Anyone who's stuck with me this long, I apologize. So Stone Man is weak against the napalm bomb. So he'll be my next stop. Okay, save. Don't make the same mistake. If these games gave you your weapon energy back when you died, like the later games in the series do, I wouldn't be saving. I would probably just fight these bosses on the up and up. You know, come what may as far as my lives go. But I can't risk being out of weapon energy and trying again. Just because these bosses are so strong to everything except their weakness. So it's like if I run out of their weakness, have to try again, I'm probably just going to get squashed. So it really encourages me to load, you know, just to kind of bring it up to parity with later Mega Man games that didn't have the weapon penalty upon death. So the next one is Stone Man. Stone Man, then Charge Man, then Wave Man. Although Charge Man, while he is weak against Stone Man's weapon, as I recall, it's very hard to use against him correctly. So Charge Man is actually another first boss candidate as a result, since you're going to end up using your arm cannon on him, no matter what. This guy's just gonna sit there until I climb up. Wow, I just like went on autopilot for a minute there. It's time for a break. Not sure what the deal is there. Okay. Just gonna keep using that. I don't want to miss that energy tank up there. might have to use the super arrow to get it. There we go. Perfect. Woo! And the super arrow is my favorite. 5 energy tanks and counting. We're going to be well stocked by the time I get to the Wily Castle. Protoman Castle. Because Protoman is the villain now. So as soon as I get to Protoman Castle, I'm going to be well stocked with energy tanks. Come on, flip top. Get me out of this level so I can take a break. Whoa! I didn't even know you could fire that many at once. What a great weapon. Just for the super arrow, this game deserves more props than I've given it in the past. There we go. Alright, gonna go ahead and lose my first life. This guy kind of reminds me of the Golem in Dragon Quest. First boss in Dragon Warrior 7, or Dragon Quest 7 if you prefer. Also a boss in the original Dragon Warrior. I believe he shows up in a few other games as well. He's definitely in Dragon Quest Heroes. So yeah, Golem. Here he is. Whip out the napalm bomb. Napalm bomb. Napalm bomb. That's what I meant to say. So whip out the napalm bomb. And see how it works against this guy. I know he turns invincible frequently. Wow, that was extremely easy. Uncharacteristic for this game. So what have we got left? Charge Man and Wave Man. Cool. Alright, so yeah, that'll do it for tonight, I think, and I will take on the rest of this game next time I play. Whenever that ends up being. See you guys next time. Alright, it's time for the last two bosses. I am stoked, especially for Charge Man, because Charge Man has really cool music, as we are about to discover. Alright, let's see. Whew. There we go. Yeah. One of the best tracks in this whole series right here. Huge fan of this one. Now, when I was a kid, I really loved trains, so this level was particularly cool for me then. I mean, I still kind of love trains. Not as much as I did then, though. Like, I was obsessed with trains when I was a kid. Like, Mega Man... Mega Man 5, Mega Man 6. Oh, what? Sorry, I'm just spacing out. So, Final Fantasy 6 has a few trains in it. I was a big fan of those. What else had a train? Well, nothing else is really coming to mind as far as video games go. Assassin's Creed Syndicate has trains, but it just came out like last year. It has like a whole train yard. Even as an adult, I was like, hey, this is awesome, a train yard. Anyway, I'm just going to play really poorly here for a minute. Yeah, I want to finish this game tonight, or today, you know. Still got a little bit of daylight left. And then I really want to get Mega Man 6 done. That's my goal for today. Oof. Oh! Almost got me there. Take more than that to stop Mega Man. Blue Bomber. Ugh, let me get more in the frame here. Oh, there we go. Cool. Am I in the frame? Kind of in the frame. Hair's kind of sticking out a little bit like a crazy person. Oh shit. Here we go. It's really scary when you only have like a little bit of health left. Oh shit. I just feel like I'm just repeating the same section of level over and over again. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta get that that letter up there. What I'm gonna do is pop a rush coil. Yeah. Wait, what? Is this the first time I've actually used rush coil in this whole playthrough? Because I had no idea that it functioned like that. Maybe I've like never used it in this game before. I don't know. Weird. Oh, this bat is an a-hole. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. I wonder what's over those spikes. Well, I'll never find out now. Whoops. That was a swing and a miss. Ooh. Yeah, this is a very repetitive stage. For sure. These areas look way too similar to one another. Kind of thing you see in most platform games of that era, like kind of reused, copy-pasted level design. You don't see that in Mega Man very often. There we go. Half health, not too shabby. I am going to need more than that to beat Charge Man now. Whew. Sorry, I'm always rubbing my nose when I do these recordings. I'm not on cocaine. Although, you know, if I were, the videos would probably be a little bit more entertaining. But I'm not on cocaine currently. And I just want to note that for some reason I have really bad allergies in this room a lot of times. So my nose just starts itching when I sit like right here in this space. Which is where I do my recordings. So that's unfortunate. Alright, so Charge Man is weak against the Power Stone, but good luck ever hitting him with it. I mean, you have to basically launch it right above his head, like that. He's also invincible a lot of times, so boom. I know I'm making it look easy, but it's not. It's actually really hard to get this thing to hit him. Usually you have to take a hit yourself in the process. There we go. It was a close fight, but I got him. Oh, and I didn't save it all that whole time. How about that? I think my confidence has finally returned. You might be wondering what's up with this computer in the background here, because it's never on when I'm recording anymore. I think it was on the first few things I recorded, but yeah, now it just kind of sits here, taking up all my desk space. My very limited desk space. So you might be going, okay, why is it there? Wait, what? Oh shit. Oh shit. Did I just hit continue? And there's no exit. There's no exit, is there? You can't just exit the stage. Oh, for crying out loud. Wow, that is an oversight, huh? No way to exit the stage that you finished. That is a huge oversight. Good thing I don't have lots of lives. Now I wish I had saved. I'd gladly fight that boss again rather than have to repeatedly die. Anyway, while we're killing time here, this computer over here, I bought it for a pretty substantial amount of money to make a lot of these recordings and video edits easier for myself, because my laptop is very powerful, but it's just not quite powerful enough to really handle a lot of the heavy duty stuff that I work on. So I got this computer so that I would have an easier time with those things. Little did I know that there were ways that I could have gotten my laptop to be more compliant, which I've now discovered, that there are ways that I can get my laptop to handle the things that I want to handle. It usually just requires giving it ample time to load things. You know, it's like if I'm importing files together, I have to give it like 3, 4, 5 hours to load them and to process. If I do that, my laptop can handle these videos fine. It can handle pretty much any video I might put together fine. I just need to give it ample amounts of time to process before I start working. So usually I'll start it before I go to work. I'll start the processing process, and by the time I get home from work, it'll be done processing and I can edit the video any way I need to. So, I mean, I've found ways around these issues I was having. But before I figured all that out, I thought I needed a new computer because I thought this one's just, you know, too weak to handle this stuff. So I got this desktop that's behind me right now, but it's just been like technical difficulty after technical difficulty since I got it. So it's essentially useless to me, but I can't return it because I got it like 3 months ago. And honestly, I just didn't really have time to do very much with it until recently. And then recently, when I finally really started using it, I realized that, you know, it really does have a huge amount of issues. Unfortunately, I'm going to try and finagle something with the company that manufactured it and see if I can get a refund from them. But as of right now, it's looking unlikely, and that's $650, actually $700 after shipping and taxes and all that. $700, like down the drain, which is pretty depressing, actually, especially considering all the other things that I could have used that for. But in any case, that's why this computer is always sitting behind me, not being used, because I don't have anywhere else to put this computer, unless I want to place it on the floor or something. And yeah, it's just taking up my desk. It's useless. Really kind of disappointing, the whole thing. Very disappointing. Actually, it's not completely useless. This computer actually functions as a dongle for my capture device. Like if I have my PS4 plugged into the capture device, that means that I can't actually, well, how to word this? It means that the PS4 won't actually send its video through to the television unless the capture device is on, you see? And the capture device can only be on if it's connected to a computer. Now, if I'm like in bed or something, I got home from work, it's 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night or whatever. I get home from work, I'm tired, I just want to lie down and play a game on my PS4. I can't really do that because I have to have my laptop plugged into the capture device that capture device can be on, which means the laptop has to be up here by the TV. So basically, I can't like have the laptop with me, to do email or whatever I might want to do, while also playing PS4 because they have to be connected to one another. Now, this computer over here that I'm not doing anything with, I can actually plug the capture device into it, even though the computer's off. I can plug the capture device into it, and that'll give the capture device the power that it needs to run. So I can keep the capture device plugged into this computer to run it even when it's not connected to my laptop, because I'm like in bed or whatever and I have my laptop with me. It's fine. I can still play my PS4. In other words, this $650 computer sitting here is essentially now a $700 dongle. It's a dongle for my capture device because my capture device can stay plugged into this and run off of it for power if I'm not sitting close to the TV. Anyway, I just want you to think about that for a sec. Ooh. That's weird. I can't seem to charge up a shot right now. Yeah, that was a cool mini boss. I like this stage. It's more interesting than the other 7 stages. It's more like a shooter. It doesn't have pits, you know, like we have a couple rail stages in the later Mega Man games, like Mega Man 8, the main one that comes to mind, that have tons of pits. Another one is Mega Man X4 and X5, they each have a rail stage. Oh no! Quick, I have to die, I have to die! I missed the letter, so I have to die. Go back and get it. And yeah, none of those rail stages are like any fun. So... Oh no, do I have to fight the mini-boss again? That sucks. That sucks. I don't like that at all. Yeah, looks like I have to do the whole thing over again. But yeah, the lack of pits is nice, is all I'm saying. Ah! How am I supposed to survive now? I mean, I can use an energy tank, but that's about the only chance I have now. Oh, jeez. Okay, energy tank it is. I can't say I'm particularly worried about the second half of the level. What? What? I can't pause. I can't pause. That thing, it dropped an energy ball right on me. I can't pause. I can't pause. I can't use an energy tank. This is the pits right now. This is hell. This is sheer hell. We have officially lost cabin pressure. Oh my god. Well, now I know how I'm going to be spending the next 3 hours. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. Energy, energy! Give me energy! Give me energy! Oh! Yeah! So I'm probably overreacting a little bit. I'll try to calm down. A little bit. Fuck! Okay, so I have a plan now. It's time to employ maximum cheese. That's right. You heard me. I said maximum cheese. Wow, this sucks. This sucks. Look at this. Why did I do this? Maximum cheese has failed abysmally. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I basically had to do a perfect jump. Okay, you know what? I screwed up. I'm sorry. I screwed up. I can't believe it's not letting me use an energy tank. Jeez. So much for maximum cheese. I was just going to save every time I jumped over one of those guys, but there's too many of them. I have to stay in the middle because they sometimes come from the left. Sometimes. Oh, see, I'm wise to your plan now. Bitches. Oh! Took one hit. That's better than before. I will save now. Can't even charge up my shot. Can't pause, can't use any special weapons, can't charge up a shot. What is this? What is this nonsense? There we go. We're in much better shape now. This is like the Clinton surplus right now with all this extra energy I have. Clinton surplus, and we're going into the Bush years. Which means I'm going to lose all that energy. I'm not careful. Here we go. Boom. Oh, now I can dodge everything. Now that I have more than no energy, I can dodge everything like a champ. Of course that's how it works. Oh! Trying to sneak up on me. Wow, that didn't work, did it? Oh, one of them finally hit me. So I guess I would have died after all. Shit. Maybe I should just stop. Shit! Got it. So that stupid E was the source of this whole problem. I had to go back and get the stupid E, which I had this level beaten, and I had to go back to get that stupid E. Okay? Oh great, a 1-up. That'll come in very handy right now as I immediately go in and lose it, because I need my energy back. After this, we've got like 8 or so levels of pain with the castle levels. And I'm of course referring to the Protoman castle. It has 8 levels. Yes, 8 levels in the Protoman castle. There is no second castle after Protoman. It's just Protoman. He is totally the villain in this game. So I just want to make that clear. Protoman, he is the final boss after 8 more levels. Ugh. This guy is weak against charge kick, which is a very cool move because it turns your slide into a weapon. Watch. You gotta get kind of close though. Gotta slide through and get slides. Slide to slide. Gotta do a side to side, slide to slide. Boom. A little bit of side to side action. Just the way she likes it. So, that's 8 bosses down. 0 to go. At least as far as the first 8 go. The robot masters are all dead. They're all dead and buried. And now it's time to move on to Proto Castle. With my new water wave. Okay, make sure to hit stage select, not continue. There's Protoman. Look at this smarmy bastard. What an asshole. Look at his castle. He made a castle with his own head. This giant Protoman head. Jeez. You know what, Protoman? You're an asshole. That's all I gotta say. Oh, nice music here. There's always like nice music during the first stage of these castles. It's like whoever the composer is for these old Mega Man games, they always save their best track just to put for the first level of the castle. That's what I think anyway. Oh, frick. Oh, shit. Shit! So far this is going very poorly for me. There we go. Uh-oh. No, actually, you know what? We're gonna use Gravity Hold. Yeah, those guys are gone. Quick saving of the game. Okay, that's not what you want to do at all. So the key to victory here is to use the balloon. Except the balloon was in the game before this. So that sucks. There we go. Rush Jet. Not as good as usual, but okay. Man, that gravity hole is overpowered as fuck. Okay, we're gonna do some rush coil right here. Oh wait, that's wrong. I'll do it over here. Okay, boom. Boom. Oh. This is awkward. Wait a minute. I'm missing the G. Why am I missing the G? Oh, great. Now I gotta go find out what level has the G. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I'll lose all my progress in... Pretty sure I'll lose all my castle progress if I go back and get the G. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah! That was a bad idea. Question is, do I have to have beat to? Because I know the final boss is weak to beat. Question is, do I have to have beat to beat the final boss, or can I do it without? All right. Fook it. I'm gonna go ahead and go find the G, and I will resume this save after I do that. Or I'll resume this video rather, not the save. Let me just go ahead and beat this level. Even though I'm probably gonna have to beat the level again, so be it. Oh, jeez. Woo! This is going to be very dangerous. Rush can get summoned very high up in this game, huh? Ooh! Woo! Look at this nonsense. Alright, I'm just gonna jump over. Alright, this is pretty bizarre. And it just goes away, really? Alright, let's try a different weapon, shall we? Yeah, boss time. So yeah, all of the Protoman bosses are these weird kind of Doc Robot-esque foes. This one in particular, I believe, is weak against the water wave. Yes, it is. Well, now I know what to do. So, G. Wow, the water wave actually absorbs his shots. That's nuts. Oh! Wow, this guy is a real pain, isn't he? Okay, I'm looking back and forth. Where'd he go? Well, you killed him. I hope you're happy now. I'm not going to use an energy tank to defeat this dude. Leave you me. There we go. That's one down. I'm gonna go find that G, and then I'll pick this up. I might have to beat this stage again. I'm not gonna make you watch that, but I will pick up with the second stage after I get the G. Alright, looks like I can't actually leave the castle. That's weird. If I get game over, cannot leave the castle. If I reset the game and enter a password, well, then I can leave the castle, but then I lose all my energy tanks and my mega tank. So I don't want that. So yeah, no G for me. Now I'm worried. I don't know if I can beat the final boss without it. I know the final boss is weak against it, but I don't know if it's like a requirement. I guess we'll find out, right? If all else fails, I guess I'll just have to play the game over again. Well, I'm really not going to do that. Oh, so it turns out that the G is in Stone Man's level. It's behind a wall. There's a stone wall. It looks like it's solid, but it's not. You can shoot through it. You can get the letter from behind it, and yeah, that's about it. I'm definitely bummed about this turn of events, though. Especially considering how much trouble I went through to make sure I got every letter, and I somehow missed one. I guess I should have made sure I had all of them before I started the castle, but I really didn't think that the castle was going to lock me in. Usually doesn't. Oh well. Ugh, why'd I do that? Yeah. Ooh. That was mean. That was mean. Really? You gonna put me back at the beginning of the level? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Checkpoints. Checkpoints exist for a reason, okay? We live in a civilized society. We have checkpoints. So we're going to save right here. And I'm going to try not to hit those spikes this time. There we go. Fuck. That was obnoxious. I'm actually not above using an energy tank to get through a level at this point. Good thing it's not going to be necessary on this one, probably. Jeez. What I'll do is I'll let it jump. Wow. Okay, it doesn't jump until I fire. Great. There's like no good way I could avoid that thing. There we go. Much better. Much better. Not sure what we're going to be dealing with for this boss, but I guess we'll find out. Another Doc robot wannabe. I think there's a boss in the Mega Man X series that has this same shield. I'm trying to remember which boss it is. Wow, this is significantly easier than the tank guy. Seriously? Oh, now he's gonna get me. What a weird fight. Oh boy. So 2 levels down, 6 to go. Come on, let's get on with it. Oh, no music change? That's surprising. Oh, jeez. Wow. Are you seeing this? This is so irritating. Wow. I don't even know what to say to that. Let's just get out of here, shall we? Okay. So what we do now, get rid of these dudes. Pop some rush coil. Get that. There we go. Looking good. Looking very good. Looking great. Go ahead and save. What? Go ahead and load. I was pressing up, but for some reason I didn't grab the ladder. There we go. Got it that time. The boss of this level, I just remembered, it's very nasty. It had a freeze ray. There was actually a section in Nintendo Power specifically for the boss of this level, because a lot of people just could not beat him. There's a freeze ray, but he's weak to the super arrow, if I remember correctly, which luckily I have lots of. Gotta get that E-tank. Shit. Okay, now. I can still save this. I gotta get on the rush jet. Gotta chase down this platform. I'm in hot pursuit right now. Woo! Hot pursuit. Hey, you know what? I think I'll just stay up here, actually. This is working really well for me. I'm just gonna stay up here. Boom. Yeah. Oh, jeez. This asshole. I'm just gonna get hit and run by. Oh jeez, there's two of you. Yeah. Oh boy. Great. Try a couple things here. That kind of works. I think I'm gonna need that for something else. Let's try. Ooh, nice. Alright. So yeah, I just used an energy tank. Got another one. I'm up to 8 now. I think I'm pretty much set on those for the duration of the game at this point. So we're going to go ahead and save. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Just use a super arrow and fly right through all this. Oof. got the super arrow equipped. Ready for battle. This guy has an arm cannon, so he's a little bit formidable. Gotta watch out for them arm cannons. Oh wait, I think the rings are the attack that frees you. Super arrow's really not doing that much to him. There we go. Well, he wasn't too bad. Not sure he was worthy of a spot in Nintendo Power either. Okay, this is it. The final, the halfway point of the Protoman Castle. Protoman Stage 4. In this one, we finally meet Protoman for the first time. Armor race. This is a very odd section right here. Oh shit. Oh, see that? Not cool. Not cool at all. This stage is nice and short, so that's good. Here we go, Protoman. Final battle. Wait, what's happening? What? Why is he so powerful? That is not fair at all. How much is this guy leveled up? What? It's the other What? Protoman was an imposter the whole time? Oh shit. Time for the real battle. With this Doc Satan robot. Oh man, this guy is much nastier than the other shield guy. Jeez. Dude. Dude. That was insane. Okay, what's he weak against? Not that. Not that. Shit. I have to find his weakness right now. That's okay. That does 2 damage, I think. I think that also does 2 damage. That does nothing. Ooh! Stone. Okay, we found his weakness. It's stone. He's afraid of rocks. Dish him out, shall we? That was a miss. Okay, wait, he's not actually that weak to stone, looks like. Oh shit. Alright, time to start tapping into the energy tank reserves. This guy is really overpowered. He should have just stayed in Protoman form. He did a lot more damage to me in that form. But in this form, he's also super overpowered. Jeez. Jeez, come on. Yeah, this guy looks like a Mega Man X series boss. Wow, this fight is bullshit. Look at how much damage he does every time he hits me. Unfrickin' believable. I know people are gonna be like, oh, well, don't get hit then. Well, it's easier said than done, for sure. It's gonna take me like 4 energy tanks to beat this guy. I'll try those regular on cannon. Yeah, it's just not working much better for me. Yeah, they didn't really leave you any good way to beat this guy, did they? Wow. He's very predictable, at least. It's very predictable, but good luck dodging these attacks, regardless. Alright, well, it took me 2 energy tanks to beat him. That's not too bad. Still got 6. Not the end of the world. Still alive. There we go. Whew. And the game is still not over. Still not over. You've done well, Mega Man. Who's that talking? Who's there? Is that Sigma? Is it Vile? Dr. Wily? No way! No way! He's the last person I suspected. If only the real Protoman hadn't appeared and spoiled his plan. We never would have known! Oh boy. Time for the second castle. Hopefully this one is a little bit shorter than the first. Looks like it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4 stages, but one of those stages is very short. Ooh, more excellent music. Let's have a listen. Sorry. Bullshit. I'm gonna see if I can not get hit by this very first guy. Okay? Yay! I did it! I did it! Okay, moving on. I feel like I've conquered all my demons now. Damn it! Looks like I have to take the high road. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. See what happens. Yeah, that was some skillful usage of rush jet just now. You see that? That's what I'm talking about. In all fairness, I did try to slide and instead I jumped. Oh boy, that was scary. Wow. I was doing well. And then I wasn't. These levels are frustrating. Frustrating. So frustrating. Just the enemy placement, the low ceilings, it's all very frustrating. Oh, that was perfect. Very, very frustrating. Oh, this thing, I remember this thing. This is a very irritating fight. Just like the stage. Very irritating stage, very irritating fight. Cool. Thanks for not starting me back at the beginning of the level or anything crazy like that. So this guy is weak to the crystal eye, but I don't have a whole lot of crystal eye to fire, so I'm gonna have to hold off on that for the most part. Wow! It is so irritating that you lose your charge shot when you get hit. Approximately the most irritating thing in any Mega Man game. Oh boy. Ouch. How'd that bounce off? Why did that bounce off? Okay, one energy tank to this guy. That's all I'm gonna use. Alright, moving on. That was irritating. You might notice that my weapon energy is running a little low right now. I think if I get a game over, I'll get all my weapon energy back. Hopefully I'll still keep my energy tanks. No, yeah, I definitely keep my energy tanks. They stopped taking those away with a game over after Mega Man 2. So yeah, I might want to just go ahead and get a game over to get my weapon energy back. Then again, I have 3 lives, so I also have that mega tank that I can use if all else fails. Oh! Cool, we are still well stocked with tanks. We should probably save. I should save lest this guy knock me into the pit, which I believe is the idea here. Ooh. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, there we go. Oh! Definitely use more super arrows. Those are running pretty low. Matter of fact, I believe they're on empty. Oh, jump! There we go. Whew! Okay, this dude. I guess Star Crash again. And then out of Star Crash. Yeah, I'm just gonna use that Mega Tank soon. Get all my energy back. I have no idea what this guy's weak to, so I'm gonna just try everything. This is an odd fight. Oof. Don't want to, but I'm going to have to use 2 energy tanks for this fight. Should use the Mega Tank, because I feel like the next stage is going to be the boss rush. Wow, okay. I'm gonna try this again. This time I'm gonna use a Mega Tank if I have to. Wow, this is fucked up. This is a fucked up battle. Look at these fucking balls raining out of the sky. Fucking balls raining right onto my head, okay? Like, I don't even know. I don't even know. I hardly even done any damage. Damn it. Okay. Gonna use the Mega Tank. Pow. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty. Makes me warm and fuzzy. Now I can take on the boss rush with all my weapons. Frick. Okay. Okay. Yeah, one more. No! Still alive. He's still alive! You motherfucker! Come on. Okay, great. Boss rush time, I think. Oh wow, the Mega Tank I just used. There it is. I'm really glad I did that. So pro tip, if you ever play Mega Man 5, use your Mega Tank right before you get to this point. Use it on that boss that I just fought. That way you have all your weapons back, plus you have another Mega Tank. So, excellent. Alright, here we go, boss rush. Let's see how fast I can do this. Alright. Starting the timer now. Yes. Next. Got about 30 seconds on the clock right now. That was much easier than I remember him being the first time around. Okay, minute and a half. Oh shit, what's Starman weak to? He's the one I fought first, so I don't remember. Okay, water wave, got it. Wow, I can't seem to hit him with it. I feel like this isn't a very good weakness for a guy who spends most of his time in the air, weapon that travels along the ground, you know? Yay! Okay. Next. Oh no, my battery's low. I don't know if that came through on the recording there. Oh, of course it did. This hopping lunatic is going to cause me to have to use an energy tank. What an asshole. Alright, whatever. I have 8 of them, so... Napalm Man. I've actually heard that this game was banned in Vietnam because of this guy. I'm not joking. This is legitimately something that I've heard. Of course, there's a pretty good reason for that I'm not going to get into here. Phew. That was a close one. So this guy's weak against the Power Stone, but he's hard to hit with it. So that just leaves Wave Man? No. Gyro Man. He's very easy to forget. For that reason, that's why he's very easy to forget. Okay, my final time, I think that was about 4 minutes for all the bosses, roughly. Oh shit. I was hoping it wouldn't send me right to the Wily fight, like, immediately. I don't know what he's weak against. Well, I guess that works. I'll just do that a bunch more times. Oh, crap. This is actually an extremely easy fight. Yeah, I got him. Of course, the game's not over yet because we still have one more stage after this. That's probably the easiest Wily machine in the whole series. Except for that one that you can stand right in front of and all the shots fly over your head. That one was pretty easy too. Yeah, that one was probably easier than this one. Well, in any case. Last level. I'm gonna go ahead and lose on purpose, see if I start right back in this hallway. I believe super arrow is the way to go against this guy. Oh, jeez. I don't remember if I saved or not. You know, if an enemy instantly respawns, it's really not worth even fighting with it. Alright, I've got 6 energy tanks. Hopefully, well, 5 now. Hopefully 5 is enough to beat this guy without beat the bird, which I missed getting. Ooh, super arrow is the trick here, I thought so. Ugh. Cool. So yeah, this is the... This is the fight that you need beat for. Yeah, I think you do need him. Damn it. I'll give it a shot. So because beat tracks him around the screen and hits him for you, basically. Problem is, I can't jump high enough to hit him most of the time. I could have here, probably, but... Alright, you know what? I'm gonna probably have to look this up. I'm not sure if it's possible to defeat the Wily Saucer without beat. Must be though. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't make him impossible. There's gotta be something I have that'll work on him. Gyro attack, I think I can fire that upwards. I'll try that. Like so. Huh, it works, but only did 1 tick of damage. Oh great, now he's appearing at the bottom where I can actually reach him. I have a weapon equipped that I can fire upwards with, and now he's appearing at the bottom. Before I had my arm cannon equipped, and he just kept appearing way up top. So I'm going to go ahead and equip the Mega Buster again. Jeez. Yeah, this is going to use all my energy tanks. It's definitely winnable though, so that's good. I'm just gonna unequip the frickin' gyro attack because he keeps appearing at the bottom. I might as well be using charge shots on him. Or trying to. Oof. So yeah, pro tip, definitely get beat in this game. Make sure you don't miss any letters. Don't start the Protoman stages until you have all the letters. Stoneman's G is very easy to miss. It's close to the beginning of the level at least. So look it up on YouTube. Do not miss it. You definitely want that for this final battle, unless you want to use like 5 energy tanks to win it. I mean, his attacks are not hard to avoid, but if you're trying to mount an offense at the same time, then they become hard to avoid. See? It's like I'm trying to go on the offensive here, and it's very hard. If I were just solely focused on avoiding his attacks, they are fairly predictable. Bye-bye. So, that's Mega Man 5. Protoman's Trap trophy earned. Whew. Dr. Light is rescued. And Dr. Light is probably going to escape. Turns out Mega Man is hideously strong. Wait, what's this? Protoman is here. Protoman's whistle kind of reminds me of Negan's whistle. For those of you who watch The Walking Dead. Negan's whistle, very similar, but much scarier. The whistle that heralds his arrival. Oof. Kind of chilling. So yeah, Mega Man 5, complete. I've still got more to do. I'm going to do Mega Man 6 next, of course. Haven't decided on Mega Man 7 yet. I kind of just want to do the Legacy collection. I already did 10. I'll consider doing 7, 8, and 9 at some point in the future, perhaps. We'll see. Jury's out. In any case, have a good one, and join me for the next video. Like and subscribe.